Truro will have the ball with Bell, who plays it upfield to Johnson Fisher. Good turn from Johnson Fisher, and Truro, they've started where they left off against Morecambe on Saturday, because it's Riley Lowe. He's got Hassani in front of him. Truro looking for consecutive wins in the National League. Good long throw from Bell. Back to Jeffcott. Will he shoot? Dean will, narrowly wide. How close was that from Will Dean? Great chance for the Tinners inside the opening moments. And it's Will Dean. 2 to his name so far this season. Eastleigh with Vokins. Now Harris back inside to Vokins again. Vokins charging forward. Found the runner, Saunders. Saunders in behind into the side netting. I think Aidan Stone would have probably saved it, but it was a bright opening for the Spitfires. And a good effort there on goal from Saunders. So chances at either end inside the opening stages. Harris just clips one forward over everyone's head. Sanders can control under pressure from Aaron Blair. Johnson Fisher, does he win the header? Good ball forward. Jeffcott with a shot. Good save from Townsend, and Temi Aweka was taking no chances there. Made sure it went behind for a corner. And Riley Lowe will trot over to the right-hand side. Stone clears upfield for Truro. Jeffcott backing into Aweka. Jeffcott's won the ball. Jeffcott again. Bell out on the right-hand side for Truro City. Up against Harris. Bell's going to shoot. Never troubling Townsend. Johnson Fisher saying that he wanted the ball inside. Was he saying that it took a deflection? Well, the assistant over on the far side has said goal kick to Eastleigh, which will be taken by Townsend. Stone. Can he find Johnson Fisher? He can. Great touch from Johnson Fisher in front of Harris. Dean brings it down out to Bell on the right-hand side. Bell to Johnson Fisher. Johnson Fisher up against Humphreys, is that? It was a good tackle there from Lloyd Humphreys. Throw to Truro City, going to be taken by Zach Bell in front of the main stand. 12 minutes gone, still Truro 0, Eastleigh 0. Davies, the son of the now dispensed former boss, Kelvin Davies, and Hassani with a foul there on Taylor, the captain. Well, Eastleigh have survived a couple of scares in these opening moments. Looking to make it 3 games unbeaten under their new boss, Scott Bartlett. Bell's kept the ball in. Jeffcott. Now Dean. Dean, brilliant ball. Johnson Fisher round Townsend. Johnson Fisher, can he sort his feet? Oh, he slips at the vital moment. Johnson Fisher, great save there from Townsend. Johnson Fisher forces Townsend into a save, and now Blair down the line. Can he find Saunders? Yes, he can. Blair crosses into the box. Townsend to Aweka. Aweka goes back to the goalkeeper. Out to the far side, but Bell has won the ball, and then Bell's poleaxed by Harris. Is Harris going to go into the book, or is it Fernandez over there on the far side? Yellow card brandished towards...
Somehow. I think it's workable.
Will it be Hassani? Will it be Riley Lowe for Truro City? As we approach the half-hour mark. Dominant shown by the Tinners. No goals. Riley Lowe all the way to the back post. Oh, Dean was arriving. Townsend took absolutely no chance and just punched it behind for a corner, which Hassani's going to take in front of the small pocket of Eastleigh fans in the Western Terrace. 6 minutes to go until half-time. Sam Sanders in the book for Truro City. Free kick for the Spitfires to the back post by Taylor. Cleared Only to Humphreys. Back into the box it goes. Blair back to Taylor. Taylor's going to hang one up to the back post. Stone comes and doesn't get it. Law with a header off the line. Back into the box and Wecker. Deadlock broken against the run of play. And it's Temi Wecker, the former Maidstone defender. Truro had one let off when Ryan Law headed off the line. Ball actually came back off Sanders. Law cleared. Truro could clear their lines, and there was a Wecker to slam home the loose ball. And Eastleigh have hit the Tinners with a sucker punch just before half-time. Eastleigh 0, Truro City 1, Temi Wecker with the goal. Not for the first time this season, Truro will have to come from behind. Just 1 minute of stoppage time has been indicated by the fourth official, David Middleton. Sonny Davies is going to take this throw for Eastleigh. Down the line it goes, headed forward by Law. Davies back up in the air. Law, was he fouled there? Eastleigh have the ball with Humphreys. Lovely ball out to the far side to Vokins. Vokins with the ball all across. Blair slides in. Truro hit with the old 1-2 there. Eastleigh have doubled their lead. Inside 6 minutes before half-time. Vokins with a teasing ball into the corridor of uncertainty. And there was Blair at the back post to slide home. Two former Maidstone players on the score sheet for Eastleigh. And the Spitfires lead Truro City by 2 goals to 0. Truro with a dominant first half showing until the 39th minute when Temi Wecker slammed home a loose ball after Ryan Law had cleared off the line. And then Aaron Blair doubled the visitors' lead in first half stoppage time. Truro with it all to do in the second half. It is an interval lead for the Spitfires. Riley Lowe will take this throw for Truro City. Does it quickly to Hassani. Riley Lowe has it back. Has Riley Lowe won the ball, or is he going to foul Humphreys? Well, Humphreys has come away with it, and Sani leaves his foot in there. It's going to be a free kick to Eastleigh. Those 2 changes at half-time for the Tinners. Donnellan and Sanders off. Oxlade-Chamberlain and Kite on. Vokins, who claimed that assist for Blair's goal, just hangs one up to the back post. Well headed clear by Dean. Humphreys back up into the night sky. Law, will he leave it to Stone? He does, and Stone can claim and clear his lines quickly. Looking for Johnson Fisher. Johnson Fisher turned past his man. Still going Johnson Fisher, but he loses out over on the far side. Rooney to Johnson Fisher. Riley Lowe with a lot of space out on the left. Wanted that ball in front of him, little behind him. Johnson Fisher's kept his run going. Left-hand side of the box. Still going Johnson Fisher. Johnson Fisher, what's that handball? Flicked the ball up onto the hand, was it there, of Humphreys. Truro want a penalty. Referee unmoved. Tinners play on. It's with Hassani down that left-hand side again. Hassani back to Law, and Law can't keep it in. Oxlade-Chamberlain deflects off Kite, but Truro have kept possession with Zach Bell. Now Johnson Fisher. Bell has it again. Bell charging down the right-hand side, and Bell has left his foot in there on Taylor. Taylor crumpled in a heap. It's going to be a free kick to Eastleigh. Is Bell going to go in the referee's notebook? Well, it was right in front of the assistant on the near side. I think Bell's escaped. He's just run away. 20 minutes left. Riley Lowe will take this corner for Truro City. In it goes. Good one as well. Townsend with an equally good punch. Ball headed back to Law. Law out to Rooney on the left. Dan Rooney. Kites inside. Dean there. With his right foot. Oxlade-Chamberlain. To Bell. Bell, can he get past his man? Eventually he can. Kite gave the ball back to him, and then Vokins pulling Bell's shirt. Bell didn't like the challenge from Jake Vokins. Bit of pushing and shoving. Referee speaking to Vokins. All eyes on the fourth official now. Time running out for Truro City. Law with a cross. Flicked on by Jeffcott to Bell. Will he shoot? Bell with a shot into the side netting. And 30 seconds of normal time left. Is that Truro's chance of forcing a grandstand finish? Now dead in the water. Oxlade-Chamberlain with a long throw, headed well clear. Rooney shoots, say the Truro City fans. Going to give it to Dean. Dean twisting, turning, hangs one up to Bell, I think it was, on the penalty spot, and he can only head over. And there goes the final whistle. It's a defeat here at the TCS for Truro City. They were dominant in the opening exchanges, John Askey's side, but they just couldn't turn possession, territory and chances into goals. They were hit with a quick-fire double just before the interval. Temi Aweka and Aaron Blair, two former Maidstone players, doing the trick for Scott Bartlett's Eastleigh.